Oh.
Don't know how to start this, but whatever. Hi guys! After much time and consideration, I have finally decided to film a nursing video. After I graduated and got my license, a lot of people have been asking me questions like,
oh, how are you doing? Where have you been working? What were the steps that you were taking in order for you to get this job? And there was just a lot of questions. So I decided, instead of texting, instead of like talking to everybody, although I love to,
instead of doing all of that, and I mean, why not just make a video and just update everybody on how I've been doing. So currently I'm working 2 jobs, so that doesn't give me a lot of time during the day pretty much do anything because I'm running back and forth between 2 jobs. But today I decided to wake up early, lose a little bit of sleep, to finally put together a little clip for you guys just so that I can get a little bit of my feelings out there. So basically after graduation I got my license, then I started looking for a job. It took about like 2 months for me to finally get a job. Started working at a clinic. What a clinic is that it's somewhat like a family doctor and a walk-in clinic where the doctors would see around 50 to like 90 patients a day. In the clinical setting, what do nurses do? Honestly, it's not a lot, but it does kind of puts you out there in the real community. On top of that, like, it really helped me get more time to myself, and like I'm not working like 12-hour shifts, work like overnight shifts or weekends. I basically still have a social life, and that's what I really like.
Other than that, I do work another job. I work a retail job, but whatever, who cares about that, because we're not talking about that.
So basically my field, or what I wanted to go into, what I did for my pre-grad. My pre-grad is what is called a nursing consolidation, where you kind of work one-on-one with a preceptor, which is like a regular nurse. You shadow them, so every shift that they have, you're also following them. I did that for about 4 months. It was 400 hours in the 4 months. I've heard some people actually didn't even have to do the 400 hours. Some other schools allowed you to do like 350 hours or 300 hours, because on top of the 400 hours, you're also doing, I think, an extra 100 hours of in class, and like there's assignments and tests and exams that you have to do as well while you're in this like last 4 months. In that 4 months, I got placed on a unit, which I did work hard for because it's a specialty unit.
That unit is the maternity unit. I did labor and delivery, OB clinic, prenatal stuff, postpartum, and I was also in the delivery room.
That unit was basically my introduction into what my passion was. So after that, I did look specifically-ish into just working in the maternity unit.
So I did the NRP, which is the neonatal resuscitation program. I did the breastfeeding certificate. I also have the IV and phlebotomy certificate.
All those things actually really did help, upgrade my resume. An advice to new nursing graduate students: do not give up. If you find that you're not getting interviews or you're not getting emails back, then the second step is to actually walk into the clinic, walk into the hospitals, walk right into their offices and ask them. Give them your resume and say, oh yeah, I saw this post online, I was wondering if you received my resume, and then just hand them the resume if they're accepting it. And most times, a lot of employers actually like that. They like seeing the face-to-face, and then on top of that, you're walking into their office, meaning that you're going beyond their expectation. So, yeah, to sum it all up, I see a lot of growth and potential in the clinic that I'm at. But, if you have any suggestions or any advice for other nursing students or other nursing colleagues and friends, just leave it down at the comments below. And if you have any questions for me, I will be answering them as well. Leave any comments, let me know. I guess there's gonna be more nursing videos to come. Stay tuned, subscribe, and like this video.
Yeah.